Hello children, welcome to the new session of class 3. Today we are going to deal with the first chapter, that is numbers up to 10,000, and in this we will learn about 4 digit, 5 digit numbers. Okay, so here children, we are starting with the 3 digit number, where you can see the number given is 572, where 5 belongs to the hundreds place, 7 to the tens place, and 2 to the ones place. So the place value of 5 is 500, since 5 belongs to hundreds place. 7 belongs to tens place, so the place value of 7 is 70. And the place value of 2, since it belongs to the ones place, it is only 2 or 2 ones. So the value of the digit is 500 plus 70 plus 2. Here we get it as 572 in compact form. And when we say the number name, we read it as 572. Yet coming to another example children, we take another 3 digit number. It is 701, where 7 is in the hundreds place, 0 in the tens place, and 1 in the ones place. So the place value of 7 is 700, place value of 0 is 0 tens, and place value of 1 is 1 ones. That means it is 700 plus 0 plus 1, that is 701, and the number name is read at 701. Now children, let us come to number patterns and how are we going to deal with number patterns. The number pattern has got a certain system. Then we skip by that particular number and then we go on writing the next number. Suppose we are doing the number pattern where we are trying to write the number counting by 1. So if you see the number at the bottom level children, it is 125, then skip counting by 1 is 126, the next immediate number 127, then 128, then 129, then 130. That means we go on adding 1 to each number in order to get the next number. So here children, it is said 126 is 1 less than 127. 128 is 1 less than 127. 126 is 1 less than 127, and 128 is 1 more than 127. Coming to the next one children, now we did skip counting by 1. Now the second example here in the number pattern which we see is skip counting by 100. Here we take the number as 320 and we are doing skip counting by 100. That means 320 plus 100 we do, it becomes 420. Then 420 plus 100, it is 520. Then the same way 520 plus 100, it is 620. 620 plus 100, 720. 720 plus 100, 820. And in this manner it goes on. Here 420 is 100 less than 520, and 620 is 100 more than 520. Means from 520 if you go one step up, then it is 100 more. From 520 if you come one step down, then it is 100 less. Now let us find the number pattern where we are doing skip counting by 2. So the number taken is count down by 2. It means we are going on subtracting 2 from each number. 348, then minus 2, 346, again minus 2, 344, minus 2, 342, then 342 minus 2 is 340. Now we are doing skip counting by 10 less. It is 10 less. First now we did was 2 less, now we are doing 10 less. 440 minus 10, 430, 430 minus 10, 420, 420 minus 10, 410, 410 minus 10 is only 400. Then we are coming to one more example where we are subtracting each number by 20. That means skip counting by 20 less. 20 less. sorry, it is skip counting by 20 more children here. We are counting up by 20. Up means adding, down means subtracting. Okay, so 110 plus 20 becomes 130. Again 130, then skip counting by 20 more. It is 130 plus 20, 150. Then again skip counting by 20 more. 150 plus 20, 170. Then again skip counting by 20 more. 170 plus 10, 20 is 190. Now we are going on counting up by 100 more. Skip counting by counting up. Counting up means adding up. Counting down means subtracting. We are counting up by 100. 351. Next 451. We are going on adding 100. Then next 551. Next 651. And the next number is 751. Then children, in number pattern where you are given 2 or 3 numbers, there after that you will find dashes where you have to fill in the missing number. When we find the missing number, how do we do, children? We have to follow a certain rule. Here we are doing by adding up 10 to each number. Okay, see 380, counting up by, skip counting up by 10. 380, then we have 390, then 400, then 410, then 420, then 430, then 440. Next we have numbers are given where you need to follow the rule of adding up by 100. 450 is the number given, add up 100, it becomes 550. 671 is the number given, you add up 100, it becomes 771. 715 is the question given, you add up 100, it becomes 815. 232 is the question given, you add up 100, it becomes 332. Now the rule here that we follow in the second block is minus 10. Means whatever number is given to you as the question, from that we need to do minus 10 in order to find out the answer. 451 minus 10, 441. 670 minus 10, 660. 823 minus 10, 813. 230 minus 10, 220. Then children, numbers up to 10,000. Here we have taken a number as 3636. So the number seen in your thousands place is 3. Number seen in hundreds place is 6. Number seen in tens place is 3. And number seen in six places, ones place is 6. So it is 3,000s, 600s, 3 tens and 6 ones, which means 3,000. 3 into 1,000 is 3,000. 6 into 100 is 600, 3 into 10 is 30, and 6 into 1 is 6. When we go for adding up all these numbers, 3,000 plus 600 plus 30 plus 6, we get the compact form as 3,636, and we read the number as 3,636. Now children, we take one more example. Here the number is 1,305. So the block given is 1000s. The second block is of hundreds, where we have 3 blocks of hundreds, that is 300. Then 0 tens, so it is null or it is not showing anything. And we have 5 blocks of ones, that is 5 ones. Okay, so that is 1000 plus 300 plus 0 plus 5, that is 1305, and we read the number as the same, 1305. Now children, the place value of a digit, how do we find out? Here children, in the first block you see the number 1234. So the digit 3, here the number written in red, that place value of that particular digit we need to find out. So the digit 3 is in the tens place. So when we see 3 in the tens place, the place value of 3 is 3 tenths, that is 30. Then in the second one you find 2456, where we need to find out the place value of 4, which is in hundreds place. Since 4 is in hundreds place, it is 4 into 100, 400. Then in the third one, the number given is 5246, where we need to find out the place value of 5, which is in thousands place. So 5 into 1000 is 5000. And in the last one, 4216, we need to find out the place value of 6. So 6 stands in ones place, so it is 6 into 1, 6. Then children, the value of a digit number. Suppose in 1340, the digit 1 has a value of 1000. In 5047, the digit 4 has got the value of 4 tens, that is 40. In 2867, the digit 8 has the value of 100, so it is 8 into 100, 800. In 6208, the digit 0 is in the tens place, but 0 has got the value of 0 since the digit is 0. And in 3234, the digit of 4 which is in ones place is 4. Now children, how to compare a number? When we compare numbers, then comparing numbers up to 10,000. See children, here you are seeing two numbers. The number on the left hand side is 3506 and the number on the right hand side is 4506. So when we start with the first period, that is the thousands place. In the thousands place, if the number is same, then you need to go to the hundreds place. If hundreds place the number is same, then you need to move to the next tens place. If tens place also same, then we need to see the ones place. And if you find if the ones place is also same, then both the digits will have the same value and we will put an equal to sign. Otherwise, we come to know either in the thousands or in the hundreds or in the tens or in the ones place which number is greater. So here children, you see in the thousands place only, the left hand side is having a number which shows 3000 and the right hand side is showing a number which is 4000. So obviously 4000 is greater than 3000. 3000 is smaller than 4000, therefore 3500, you can say it in two ways. Either we say 3506 is smaller than 4506 or we say 4506 is greater than 3506. We take yet another example where the number given on the left side is 2646 and the number given on the right side is 2546. So here you see children, the number in the thousands place is the same, whereas the last example that we took in the thousandth place, we could distinguish in the thousands place only. But here the number in the thousands place is the same, so we need to move to the hundreds place. In thousands place, we have the same digit. So we need to go to the hundreds place. In hundreds place children, the number on the left side is having 600 and the number on the right side is having 500. So 600 is greater than 500. Therefore, we say that 2646 is greater than 2546. Okay, or we say it the other way around. We can say that 2546 is a smaller number and 2646 is a greater number. Now children, when we need to arrange the numbers in ascending or descending order. Ascending means climbing up the staircase, that means basically going from a smaller to a bigger number, and descending means just coming down the staircase where you are standing on a higher base and coming to the lower base. That means we start from a higher number or the highest number and then slowly come towards the smaller or the smallest number. Now here we see children three different numbers in three different blocks, colorful blocks. The first one is 7409, the second is 7049 and the third number is 9049. Now we need to arrange them in the ascending order, which means going from a smaller to a bigger number. So the first one is we start with 7049, which is the smallest, then 7409, and then finally the greatest number being 9049. Now children, how do we form a greater and a smaller number when a set of numbers is given to us? Then use the following digits to form a 4-digit number. The number given is, the digits given are 2, 1, 5 and 8. When we form the greatest number children, out of these 4 numbers we need to find out the greatest. Then the number after the greatest, we find the next greater number, then the next greater, in that manner we go on. So here in 2, 1, 5 and 8, the biggest number is 8. Followed by that is 5, followed by that is 2 and followed by that is 1. So the number formed is 8521. And when we just reverse this number children, then we get the smallest number. That means when you have already formed the greatest number and you come in a backward direction, then that becomes the smallest. That means here the greatest number is 8521 and now we start moving backwards, 1, 2, 5, 8. That will become your smallest number. So the smallest number is 1258 and the largest or the greatest number was 8521. This much for today children. Hope you all understood the chapter. So now we can proceed for going to do the book work or maybe the chapters in the notebook. Thank you, children. Take care.